Curveball. No balls, one strike. Fouled off and out of play. 0-2. Breaking ball. Missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he lines one to right field.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
Slider. Strike 1. Way low. 1-1. Dribbler to the right side.
Into the glove of Brave.
And he throws it to second. Fires to first base.
Counsell beats the throw. He's in there.
Strike 1. Hit hard to center field.
And there's a base hit for Smith.
And fires home. And he arrives at second
easily. And it's
double.
now 6-3.
Fastball.
Right down Broadway. 0-1.
Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left side. And he got him. Drilled to center field.
This one with a chance.
It's gone.
And it's a 8-3 ball game.
Breaking ball. 0-1. Fly ball to the right side. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Drill to second. He scoops it up. Throws over to first. 2 out. Off-speed pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Cutter. Strike 1. Breaking ball. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball. Strike 2. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
Still 2 strikes.
Down the third base line. And foul.
We'll get another 2-2 pitch.
Drilled to right field.
That falls in for a base hit.
And fires home.
Dawson scores easily. 9-3.
Curveball. Strike 1. Fly ball to left field. Great diving catch. And that'll do it for the 7th inning. Down the first base line and foul.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Down the third base line and foul.
Still 0-2. Still 0-2.
And he got him. Strike 3. 1 away. Hit hard to the left side. Scooped up by Smith. Throws over to first. 2 out. Fly ball to deep left field. And he's there for the out. Strike one. Liner to center field. And he stabs that one for the out. One away. Curveball, 0-1. There's a line drive to center field. Great nab on that one. 2 away. On the corner, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's ahead. And he lines one to center field. Motors into third base with a triple. No balls, 1 strike. There's a line drive to left field. And it drops in. Fires over to second. And the score is 10-3. Curveball, 0-1. Tries to steal second. Drill to the left side.
And there's a base hit for Jones.
Throws over to first. Not in time. He's safe. 0-1. Fouled off and out of play. 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Picks it up.
And he beats Dawson to the bag for that out.
And that will do it for the 8th inning. Motors into third base with a triple. And a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Drill to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. And he got him for out number 1. Fouled off and out of play.
No balls, 1 strike.
No doubt it's gone. It's out of here.
And it's a 10-4 ball game.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. And he goes down swinging. Strike 3. 2 out. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Liner to right field.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
Throws over to first. That time, he's safe. And he lines one to right field. And he's able to grab the hot shot.
This game was over before it even started. The National League Classics demolished the American League All-Stars. The final score, 10-4.
Hi, everyone. I'm Fran Charles.
A great night for baseball here at
Coors Field
as we get set for the matchup between the National League All-Stars and the AL All-Stars.
down the first baseline. And foul. That one's out of play on the third base side.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to center field. What an incredible diving catch. 1 out. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up. And that's in time for the out. Drill to the right side. He dives, but it gets past him. Breaking ball. That's high. Ball one. Throws over to first, and he dives back to the base. Absolutely crushed. A two-run blast, and it's a 2-0 ball game. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the left side, and he got him. Strike one. Fly ball to left field.
And that drops in for a base hit. No balls, one strike.
Fly ball to left field. And Soto makes the play. One out. Curveball. That pitch up in the zone. Strike one. Runner goes.
Swing and a miss on the pitch.
Got him at second. On a play, we'll stay right here.
Stay at 2 strikes.
And that will do it for the first inning. Fly ball to left field.
Lewis pulls it in for the out.
One away. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit hard to center field. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. Liner to right field.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
Oops, Arozarena dropped it. Fires over to second,
And the NL All-Star take the lead 3-0.
just inside. Ball one. And he checks the runner at first, and he gets back in time. Throws over to first, and he gets back in time. On the ground to the third baseman.
Into the glove of Ramirez.
2 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he lines one to left field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. Breaking ball. Strike one.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Strike three. 1 out. Hit hard to the left side. And he's able to grab the hot shot. 2 away. Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. There's a line drive to center field.
And that falls in for a base hit.
And he throws it to second. Fly ball into shallow left.
That falls in for a base hit.
And he's in there with a double.
And it's now 3-1.
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
The ball's 1 strike.
Liner to right field.
And it falls in, base hit. LeMahieu crosses the plate, 3-2.
And fires to third base. Motors into third base with a triple. Foul off and out of play.
0-1.
Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up, and that's in time for the out. And that'll do it for the second inning. Liner to right field. Stabs that one for the out. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right field.
Gonna be close.
A solo shot.
And it's a 4-2 ball game.
Curveball, little too high. Ball one. Drill to third.
Ramirez is there.
Throws over to first. 2 out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Missed outside.
A ball and a strike.
Dribbler to second. Picks it up, fires to first base. And he got it. Liner to the left side. He dives, but it gets past him.
And there's a base hit for Anderson. Curveball, 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Drilled to left field.
And there's a base hit for Trout.
And fires home. And he's in there
Anderson
with a double.
Scores easily. 4-3.
On the ground to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. And the throw in time for out number one. Slider. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. Pulls in the catch. To away. And fires to third base.
Right down Broadway. 0-1.
And he lines one to right field.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. And it's all tied up and it's a 4-4 ball game.
That one's outside. Ball one. Slider. High pitch. Sneaks into the zone. A ball and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over to first, and he got him. And that's it for the third inning. Cutter, tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Slider missed inside. 1-1. Fly ball to center field. Trout pulls it in for the out. One away. Strike one. Hit hard to second. Picks it up and fires to first base.
And he beats Machado to the bag for that out.
Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Here's a grounder to the left side.
Fielded by Ramirez.
Throws over to first, and he got it. Breaking ball. Strike one. And he lines one to the left side.
And that drops in for a base hit.
Great stop on that ball. Fires over to second. He takes off at first. Pitches the ball. Fires over to second. Great throw. Got him at second. Fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Great stop on that ball.
And he beats Lewis to the bag for the out.
Breaking ball up in the zone. 0-1. Here's a grounder to the left side. He scoops it up, and that's in time for the out. And that's a wrap for the fourth inning. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike. Curveball, 0-2.
Down the third baseline. And foul.
Still 0-2.
Liner to left field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. 1 out. Here's a grounder to the left side. He dives, stops it at third base.
2 out. Oh, 1.
Off-speed pitch. Strike 2. Down the third base line. And foul.
Still 2 strikes.
Drill to right field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. Fly ball to left field.
And there's a base hit for Anderson.
And fires to third base. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. Fly ball to center field. Makes the out, 1 out, and fires to third base. Curveball, strike 1. And he lines one to the left side. He stabs that one for the out. Popped up to the left side.
And that one falls for a base hit.
And fires home.
Anderson scores easily, 5-4.
And he throws it to second. Fastball, strike 1. Hit hard to the left side. Picks it up, and he got him. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. There's a line drive to the right side.
And that drops for a base hit.
That's high. 1-0. Drilled to left field.
This one with a chance.
Crushed. Gone.
And it's a 6-5 ball game.
On the ground to the third baseman.
Grabbed by Camiones.
Throws over to first. And the throw in time for out number 1. Drilled to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
And he beats Tatis to the bag for that out.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Down the third base line and foul. 0-1. Fouled off and out of play.
Still 0-2.
On the ground to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and he got him. Slider, high pitch at the top of the strike zone.
0-1.
Fly ball to center field.
Acuna
Gets there and makes the catch. One away. Slider, strike one. Hit hard to the left side.
and it falls in. Base hit.
Fires over to second. Breaking ball at the belt. Strike.
No balls, one strike.
Tries to steal second. Great throw. Got him at second. Drilled to center field.
And there's a base hit for Lewis.
And he throws it to second. Sinker. Strike one. Fly ball to center field. And he's there for the out. And that will do it for the sixth. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Hit hard to the left side.
And that falls in for a base hit.
And he's in there with a double. Breaking ball. That ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. He scoops it up and fires to first base. And he got him for out number 1. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Popped him up straight above the plate. 2 out. Here's a grounder to the right side.
LeMahieu
Fields it and fires to first base. And that's in time for the out. High pitch, sneaks into the zone. Strike one. Hit hard to the third baseman. Great stop at third base. Throws over to first.
and he beats Anderson to the bag for the out. Right over the plate.
0-1. Fly ball to left field.
This ball sailing.
A solo shot.
And the National League Classics tie it up and it's a 6-6 ball game.
Breaking ball.
Nothing in one. And he lines one to second. And it falls in. Base hit.
Fires over to second. Fastball.
Right down Broadway.
Strike one on the ground to the left side. Picks it up. Fires to first base. Not time. He's safe. Freezes one on the corner. Strike one.
Here's a grounder
To the third baseman. Picks it up. Throws over to first. Not time. He's safe. Fastball.
Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1.
Fly ball to right field. He makes the catch.
Runner tags, and here's the throw. And that would be a sac fly, and Abreu comes home. And the score is 7-6. And that would be a sac fly as the runner comes home.
Fastball.
0-1. Hit hard to left field. And that drops in for a base hit.
And fires home.
And the score is 8-6.
Fly ball to center field.
Acuna gets there and makes the grab. And that'll do it for the 7th inning.
Fly ball to right field. And he's there for out number one. Fly ball to center field. And he gets the out. 2 away. Curveball. That one's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Out of play. We'll stay right here.
1-2.
Drilled to the left side.
Into the glove of Lewis.
Hit hard to right field.
That falls in for a base hit.
Throws over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Hit hard to the left side.
Scooped up by Anderson.
Throws over to first. And he got it. Drill to the left side. Throws over to first. 1 away. Down the first base line. And foul. Liner to the left side. Great stop at third base. And fires to first base. Not time, he's safe. Fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the right side. Into the glove of Freeman. And he throws it to second. Throws over to first. Not time, he's safe. Fastball, little too high. Ball one. Off-speed pitch. Counts even. A ball and a strike. Fly ball to center field. Acuna pulls it in for the out. Runner tags, and here's the throw. He caught him before he could get back to the bag. Fires over to second and fires home. Fastball. Strike one. On the ground to the left side.
Tatis
Fields it and fires home and fires to first base.
9-6.
Not in time, he's safe. Slider.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the third baseman, and he stabs that one for the out. And that will do it for the 8th inning. Drill toward first base.
Abreu is there.
Little too high. Ball one. Swing and a miss. A ball and a strike. Fly ball to left field. And Lewis is there for the out. One away. Throws over to first. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Nothing in 2.
Checking first, and he dives back to the base. On a play, will stay right here.
Still 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, strike 3. 2 out. Hit hard to the left side. Picks it up and fires to first base. And that's in time for the out.
And that will do it for tonight. The American League All-Stars
Get the win by a score of
9-6.